Hello, Kibba Hashif. Leva. Shin Shapane. Well, Falchotov, Kukawish in Gaelic. Welcome everybody to the Gaelic College once again. I say once again, I don't actually, anybody here for the first time? Are ya? Oh my gosh, that was genuine excitement because we're just ahead of visitor season, so I want to ask you a lot of questions. But I guess I'll start by saying my name is Margie. I work here on staff. Been here maybe 14 years, I guess, here on staff at the college, and it's just a dream to work here and be part. This is part of the gig, are these Wednesday night Ceilidhs, and we're thrilled to have you all here because we're just recently, I guess last week was our first one back in person, and it's just better in person. Although we sure do love having an online presence. So if you're not familiar, you can watch this back online. And it's on our Facebook page live every Wednesday as best we can. And then otherwise, I should note too, for anyone that's watching or yourselves, and you might want to rewatch or go back, we have about 6 years worth of Ceilidhs. We think we started broadcasting them in 2020, but they're a long-running part of our year here. And but you can go back on our YouTube channel. They're easier to find that way if you search up certain artists in a Wednesday night Ceilidh, and they're on demand and they're free to watch, and you can like our channel there if you want. That's free of charge, and so it's all free of charge. But if you are ever inclined to donate, it goes right back into keeping these things going. And so we're always really tickled to have donation and support for these Ceilidhs. What else was I going to mention? Well, I am still curious about these visitors. Now, are you visiting from away, as we would say?
BC.
That's away. Okay, you're a ways away from home. What brings you to this coast?
Pick up.
You're picking someone up?
No, a truck.
Oh, you're getting a pickup.
He's being cheeky.
Okay. You drove a truck across the country? Oh my gosh, and you made it. You did great. You probably saw every kind of weather.
Yes.
I bet. Oh, and was this your destination, final destination, or are you keeping on somewhere else?
We're going to go to PEI next.
Good. Will you get to Newfoundland at all?
It's maybe.
Maybe. That'd be the complete, you know. That's really cool. Well, welcome. We hope that you love it enough to come back. As always, we're just hoping that visitors that become returnees. And then the other table there that I met, you're visiting. Can you mention where you're from? Alberta. Wow. You got to drive if you need it back home.
On the way.
What brings you this way from Alberta? Are you?
I've been here before.
Okay.
She hasn't.
Oh, you've been here before, for those that can't hear, and she hasn't. And so you're showing her the sights and sounds? That's great. That's what we've got. Oh, and we finally got, for those maybe not living around here, we had pretty good two good days of weather this year. Today and yesterday.
Watch out, it's about to change.
I know, the rain's coming. I know. We do need the rain, though. We love that. Anyway, this is like a proper Ceilidh, which, if you don't know, Ceilidh is a visit in Gaelic. And so we like to visit, and we like to feel right at home and get to know who all is here. And of course, we have our Incorsaboki students. Shout out to our Incorsaboki students that are here. Wonderful to have you. They are here with us all month for the month of May, which of course also in Nova Scotia is Gaelic Nova Scotia month. And they have stopped their lives wherever they find themselves to come here and learn Gaelic for a month, which is just incredible. And so we hope that you feel very welcome and that you're learning lots. And a challenge to anyone out there, maybe learning Gaelic, come here someday when you're ready, intermediate to advanced intermediate, and learn with us on site in the month of May. Okay, that's probably plenty for me, but we'll get to know each other as we go tonight. But we have two wonderful, very capable special guests for our Ceilidh tonight. in Koryne MacDonald and Neil McDaniel. You can come on up. They're going to show all the wonderful things they can do. Neil comes by way of Marguerite and is a multi-talented instrumentalist, as you'll see. And he didn't even bring all the instruments that he can play. And a wonderful singer that we'll get to hear his wonderful voice and song selection. And then Koryne is a recruit that we got. How many years are you living here now?
This will be 10.
Are you here 10? Oh my gosh, she's here 10 years already. Formerly from just outside, you're always from where you're from, but formerly from just outside Glengarry,
Yes.
Ontario, specifically.
St. Anne de Prescott. The other St.
St.
Anne's.
Anne de Prescott.
Yes.
That's cool. St. Anne de Prescott, the other St. Anne's, she says. And been here 10 years, but roots here, as so many do, in the Washabuck, lower Washabuck to be specific. Yeah. And lives in Collindale outside Mabu, and married in, and we got her, and we're better for it. Anyway, we're going to get to know them and hear from them right now. So please make welcome Koryne and Neil.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And thank you to Marty and Ryan and the crew at the Gaelic College for having Neil and I. This is lovely. It's a really good excuse, and it was a beautiful drive on the way here. Like Marty said, finally spring has sprung. So it's really great to be here. Definitely feeling a little rust coming off a little bit, but that's good. And Ryan, you mentioned, so I'm originally from Eastern Ontario, but yeah, this will be 10 years this June that I moved to Nova Scotia officially. So pretty, it's gone by in a blink of an eye. And I'll actually be heading back home again this summer. Really honored, really excited and honored to be playing for the Glengarry Highland Games this summer. It's the North American Pipe Band Championships, for those that aren't familiar. And so I'll be there as their guest fiddler and hosting some workshops there this summer. So really looking forward to that. Any excuse to go home for sure. So I'm thinking maybe I'll play some tunes from home because of that. So we'll play some tunes that are all written or composed. The first will be a piece called Glengarry, My Home. And so it's kind of the anthem for Glengarry back home. And then we'll go into some marches and reels written by some fiddlers back home. Thank you. Alrighty, I did forget to mention, I should probably, I don't know if my kids are still awake yet, but my husband mentioned I was leaving the house this evening, and so for those who don't know, I have, so Margie mentioned we live just in Collindale, and we have 3 boys under the age of 6. So it's a busy household, and so I left my husband. I said, everything's okay, we're good. And so I said, are you going to watch the live stream this evening? And he said, well, maybe. I said, maybe? What do you mean, maybe? And he says, well, I said, yeah, like, after, get the kids to bed and it'll be fine. He says, I know, but the Habs are playing.
Yeah.
So I said, well, at least put it on the side or something. Anyway, so hi, Devin and the boys, if you're actually watching or not. Time to go to bed, Rowan, if you are still there. Yeah, so hopefully this is a smidge as entertaining as the Habs would be. Anyways, they're not even started yet, are they? Maybe starting soon.
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
Kaylee's over 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll cut the Kaylee short tonight. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play another set, and then we'll get Neil to sing a song or do something like that. All right. We'll do that. I'll get Neil to take out the guitar and sing a couple songs. And yeah, we had the pleasure this past winter. I say didn't get out, well, I was able to get out some, and we were really fortunate to have really fantastic sessions, fairly locally to me anyway. And particularly there's one that ran throughout the winter in Mabu at the Androckage at the museum in Mabu, and on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. And there's a weekly session that happens at the Admiral Lounge in Port Hood on Wednesday nights, and they run year-round actually. So if any of you are from away and want to experience another Ceilidh, absolutely to head to the session on Wednesday nights as well. Those are really great too. Just a really good way to kind of keep fresh on the off season for playing for sure, and a really good opportunity to learn some new tunes and things like that. So, all right, take it away.
Everybody, hope you're having a great evening. Delighted to be here amongst Koryne and soon after Margie. Save the best for last. We got Ryan and Stephen Gillis helping out here on sound and lighting and video, and hope you're doing well at home, wherever that may be. And yeah, we got a healthy crowd tonight, so don't hold back any hooting, hollering, clapping. The more you get into it, the more we get into it as well, as long as you're in time. I'm going to do the Gordon Lightfoot song. I often do this one in my repertoire. We'll do the Early Morning Rain. I guess that's what we're into tomorrow. And I do have a fondness for a lot of Florida Lightfoot songs, and share this one with you, and we'll take it from there. Early morning rain in this dollar in my hand, with this aching in my heart, in my pockets full of sand. I'm a long ways from home, and I'm found the one soul. In this early morning rain, I got no place to go. I don't know where number 9, 707 said to go. Secure on the ground, where no pavement goes, and the liquor tastes good, and these women all fast. She goes now, my friend, oh, she's rolling now at last. No one earthly good to me. I'm secure on the ground, as stricken poor could be. You can jump a jet plane like a kid freight train. Obviously I'm on my way, oh, oh, in the early morning rain. So obviously I'm on my way in this early morning rain. It's a lovely song, and we're into the rainy. Are we into the rainy season? I guess so. See what happens tomorrow. We need it though. Anyway, if all goes well, I'll be heading to Ireland a week from today, and I'm looking mighty forward to it. It's a great place to go over and recharge. I've been over there many, many times, and go to the West Coast, County Clare, and to the town of Innis, and it's a great hub for music and pubs and all the like, and so I'm looking forward to that, staying with a buddy of mine over there, Jerry Duddy, if you're listening out there. Anyway, so we'll definitely do an Irish song for you, if that's okay. Yeah. Well, we could do another song about whiskey. We could do the old whiskey in the jar, why not? Yeah. Don't be shy out there.
Devin says Dad, Rowan, and Huey are watching. Go Koryne and Neil, and go Habs.
Yeah.
This side is floating over the Carter Mountain, spying Captain Their road. merciless reason. Then notice my rapier standing there. I am your bold deceiver, mush ring of the dirt of the man. But back for the daddy, oh, back for the daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. I can't have this money, made a pretty penny, put it in my pocket, but I took it home to Jenny. She said she swore she loved me, she never would deceive me. Never take this woman, now she always lies so easy. Ushering in the dirt of God, back for the daddy, oh, back for the daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Whoa. Ushering in the dirt of God, back for the daddy, oh, back for the daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Now I went into the chamber before the days slumber, dream of golden girls, and of course it was no wonder that Jenny took the charge since she filled my water. Come, Captain Pharaoh, get ready for the slaughter. Ushering of the dirt of God, back for the daddy, oh, back for the daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. You got it. I would love to find my brother well once in the army. Don't know where he's stationed, Cork or in the Barney. And together we go down the hills of Kilkenny. Any tree better than your darling spoken Jenny, ushering of the dirt of God. Back for the daddy, oh, back for the daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Ushering of the dirt of God, back for the daddy, oh, back for the daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. It's a big jar. We're going to bring Margie up here and have a little fun.
That was great. That sounded great.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Those, I have to mention, actually, those tunes were a friend of mine, Cameron, piano player. She's always good to send me a bunch of tunes and learn these. So she's good motivation to keep sending me sheet music. So yeah, thanks to her on those ones. But yeah, how about we do a little air maybe? Yeah, I'm a big fan. I love a good air waltzes. And this particular one I think is, if you haven't heard it before, I think I'd probably be surprised. But it's just one of my favorites, and I love hearing it, I love playing it, and it just doesn't really get old for me. So I'll play a Shokin Farewell, if that's okay with you guys.
I don't even know.
8:25. Yeah.
8:25. All right. So leave that to 9. Okay. Alrighty, thank you. Maybe we'll play one more set and then you can sing. What do you think? Sound good? Alright. Alrighty. What to play? It's always the question, isn't it? You know what? I'll play some tunes that I learned from Andrea Beaton. So I call them my Andrea tunes, even she didn't write them all, but the first one actually Howie made, and then the rest, I think, Betty and Jim Morris and Andrea in there, and a McKinnon tune, but yeah, so we'll play some of those in A, we'll do that. I feel like I'm in front of you.
I've seen the old man in the closed down market, picking up the papers with his worn out shoes. In his eyes, I've seen a pride and some Lucy by his side. Yesterday's paper and yesterday's blues. How can you tell me you're lonely? Say for you the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London, show you something for to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl walking around the streets of London, doing her hair in her clothes in rags? She got no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home and to carry her bags. How can you tell me you're lonely? See for you the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London, show you something for to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the Siemens machine? His memory fading with the metal ribbon he wears. In a winter city now, green cries a little pity for one forgotten soldier in the world that doesn't care. How can you tell me you're lonely? See for you the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand, lead you through the streets of London, show you something for to make you change your mind. Lovely song there. Thanks very much. Well, a lot of folks here from out of province, British Columbia, I guess. That's a bit of a distance. You came here by truck or to pick up a truck?
No, we drove it.
Did it make it all the way?
It did. It's still going.
The trick is keep holy water in the glove compartment.
Or somebody.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we've got some folks from Ontario, and yeah, a good mix here. So, you guys are here for, well, a few weeks, short amount of time, and then you'll have to at some point hit it off. So we'll sing this one out for you. We'll do Farewell to Nova Scotia. Okay, we'll do all 25 verses. So just chip in and chime in. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, you ready for this one? The sun was setting in the west. Birds were singing on every tree. Nature seemed kind for rest, and still there was no rest for me. Farewell to Nova Scotia, sea-bound coast, the pure mountains dark and dreary. When I'm far away on the briny ocean toss, you ever need a sigh, a wish for me? I grieve to leave my native land, grieve This funny bottomless will I do adore. Farewell to Nova Scotia, to see down coast, the Turner Mountains dark and dreary. When I'm far away on the briny ocean toss, will you ever be the sail which for me? They are the best. Their arms are folded across their chest. And a poor simple sailor just like me, only tossing about and driven on this dark blue sea. Farewell to Nova Scotia, see down coast, and your mountains dark and dreary. When I'm far away on the briny ocean toss, you ever need a sigh or wish for me? Now the drums say they'll beat and the war is to alarm. Captain, he calls, we must obey. And farewell, farewell to Nova Scotia's charms. It's early in the morning and I'm far, far away. And now farewell, Nova Scotia, see how those like your mountains dark and dreary. When I'm far away on the briny ocean toss, you ever need a sigh or wish for me? Do one more song for you. Stephen Goodman wrote this song a number of years ago, and then Arlo Guthrie made it quite famous. It's the city of New Orleans, and it's a great old song. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars with 15 restless riders, 3 conductors down and 25 stacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, train will set Kankakee, rolls along past houses, farms and fields. In passing trains that have no names, freight yards, old black men in graveyards, rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? Say now, don't you know me? I'm your native son. On the train to go to the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Now I'm dealing cards for the old men in the club car. Ain't a penny a point, no one's keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel the wheels just a-rumbling beneath the floor. In the sons of Bowman and Porter, in the sons of engineers, round the father's magic carpet made of steel. In a mother with a baby sleep, rocking to the Genevieve. With arm on the wrist, that's all she feels. Good morning, America, how are you? Say now, don't you know me? I'm your native son. On the train to call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. It's nighttime on the city of New Orleans, in changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. In half we'll be there by morning, through the Mississippi darkness rolling down to the sea. In all the towns and the people seem to fade into a dream, in a mysterious and they heard the girls. Conductor sings the song again, passengers please refrain, train's got disappearing railroad blues. Goodbye America, how are you? Say now, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm a train to go city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Thanks so much. Thank you very much. We want to bring Margie back up here? Is it time? Yeah? Yeah. So, I'm going to jump over. Or what do you want to do? Guitar's totally fine. Yeah, sure.
8:44.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll do a couple of them.
You want to do piano first and then sugar? You want to do that?
Yeah.
This
Just
is
like we
totally,
planned it.
I was just gonna say, clearly.
Did you get my money?
All right, maybe I'll just play a set of jigs and then we'll do something else after that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we'll just hop into it.
Hope everyone's having a great week. So this is week number 2, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fantastic. So Koryne MacDonald, I was talking to him earlier, that's one of the instructors. And who else is?
And Joyce McDonald.
And Joyce McDonald,
Yeah.
okay, good. So you're in good company there. And yeah. And how many in total? Is this is there more than this or is this the bulk? Okay, fair enough, yeah. Good, sweet. That's what I thought.
That's the right answer.
Sweet.
Scored on the power play.
What's the score?
2-1
4.
for Buffalo. Montreal just scored on the power play.
Okay.
I'm not watching the game. I just have it up, the live score on the side. It's in another tab.
We're getting updates from your husband.
yeah, and I have a. Yeah, thank you all.
Go ahead.
There we go. Good to go.
There we go. Yeah, thank you all very much, and I want to just thank everyone here at the Gaelic College for having Neil and I once again. And before, yes, thank you. And I did want to mention our little Mabu plugs. So if you are still in the area, not this weekend, but next weekend, so the Saturday, I believe it's the 16th of May, is the first square dance at the West Mabu Hall. The lineup hasn't been announced yet, but it will be starting, it usually starts later, but it's starting at 8 p.m. So we're really hoping for a great turnout. So the West Mabu Hall, Saturday, May 16th, 8 p.m. And the following day, the Sunday, 17th, I'm pretty sure it's 16th, 17th, is the Mabu Spring Concert. So that will be really fantastic. It's all local community talent. And so those are my 2 plugs, Marty. I'll let you take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Good thinking. I'm usually the one plugging Mabo. It's nice to share it. That's great. Weren't these 2 just wonderful? Thanks to Koryne and Neil for a great night. If you want even more of them, there's a great Ceilidh on the road from, was it last year? Just last year.
Just last year.
At Koryne's place in Colindale, these 2. And all of those, again, are still up online to watch back at your leisure. But there is something really special about the January to April season. We don't have them in person. We go on the road and take Ryan and broadcast just online. So there is a bit of a twist. So we do just online for the winter, and then by the time we get to July and August, we're just in person. We go down to our museum, the Hall of the Clans, and there are instructors that play, which I guess, since we're doing plugs, and I'm the marketing person. I get paid by the plug. I'm supposed to. But we have a new, and I know Ben mentioned it, and Barbie's probably, a big hand for Barbie at the back too, who's running the roost back there, always so steadfast. We have a new club that, if you're interested, GaelicCollegeClub.ca. It's a Ben Smith patented original idea. And he was, I know, mentioning it last week, but it's a really great system in that we have different perks to it. $25 a month subscription. It's like Netflix, but better. And so we've been housing some online lessons there. Tomorrow I'm doing an online lesson in piano, but Rodney did last week a fiddle lesson, and Colin has done Gaelic lessons, one a week on Thursdays. And they're there to watch at your leisure. But the big thing, along with college foundation membership, which is important for this place, we're run by foundation, but is the entrance to Wednesday Night Ceilidh's for that monthly fee, so you save and you keep coming back, which is what we really love. An in-person community is being built while we're building online as well. So if you're interested in that, or if you don't get it tonight and you want to talk to Ben, you could call the college and ask for that young fella, and he'll help you out. And you know what I was thinking when you guys were playing, in among all the great tunes, I didn't get to ask you this already, but I know you're related to Rosie, right? You're same Mackenzies of Washaba. How close is your relationship?
Mom would be first cousins, my mom.
Your mom would be first cousins to Rosie herself? Okay, there you go. Isn't it funny? We can always draw that line. Yeah, and then you would have been coming, those Mackenzies, same Mackenzies. There you go. Okay, any other questions from the class? We're good? You can be dismissed for the night. Thanks again so much. Oh yeah, next week is back here, and it's the All Fired Up boys, Keith, Kyle, and Colin. So, and yeah, if those of you that don't know, Colin is part of a trio. They're almost triplets. They should be called the almost triplets. They're twin brothers and him, And growing up, they all play together, and they call themselves All Fired Up. So those that know them as All Fired Up, but they're the MacDonald brothers. And they're here next week, and then there's more the next week after that, so keep coming back. Right, we better play something. What should we play, Koryne? Lime Hill, was it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll wing it. Let's wing it. Sure. Yeah. Lime Hill. Okay. Yeah.